Hi, I'm Marianne Connolly, and we are here at the Ann Wolfe Boxing Gym with our January cover, Ann Wolfe, who holds more titles than any man or woman in boxing history. You hold 8 world titles consecutively in 4 different weight classes, and you're right here in Austin. We never even knew about you before, so thank you so much for doing this. We're thrilled to have you on our January cover. I wanted to ask you a few questions that may not have come up in the interview that would be kind of fun to talk about on video. The first one that came to mind was, I know you've had producers come and talk to you about your story. If you were going to agree to have a movie done on your story, your personal story, who would you want to play Ann Wolfe?
A slim Queen Latifah.
And why Queen Latifah? A slimmer Queen Latifah?
I think she could portray me on TV the way I really am. I see that attitude in her on TV, what I really am.
I can see it too, definitely. The second question I would ask you is something kind of personal, but I know you work out a lot. You are constantly training and training others and doing your classes and doing a lot with the community and the schools, but when you're not working, really working, what do you do for fun? Like, what is your most fun thing to do to sort of relieve stress, or what do you enjoy outside of boxing?
I don't get out a lot because I'm spending about 10 hours a day in the gym or working with the kids, but it's being around my children. I can still laugh and talk with my kids, and I have a 18-year-old, so just being around my kids. Fun to me is just being around my kids.
I know you're a music fan too, right? You got a little music on your site, and you use a lot of music in your aerobics classes. Do you have a favorite artist or anybody you really like?
I like blues, gospel. Everything we do is surrounded around music. In the gym, I guess this as long as we never play music. So we play a lot of music. But I love gospel. I grew up on gospel. I grew up listening to the blues. My mother would listen to gospel. Dad would listen to the blues. So I love music. I would say that's one of the things I do that's fun. I listen to a lot of music.
Can you tell me a little bit about the work you're doing with schools and kids?
What I do is, when I started boxing, I learned that a lot of kids that's been around aggressive people, or they hurt, or they can't talk, or they just can't say how they feel when they come in the gym. They looking and they watching, and then I can get and talk to them. So I'm at Ann Wolfe Boxing Fitness. It's probably 10% boxing and 90% counseling and love, and trying to get them to go to school and trying to get them to get a better education. So the boxing is not who I am. The boxing is just what I do. I'm just, I'm really interested in helping kids. That's the main thing that I would like to say that I do. Is to help the kids.
You're doing it. And we're going to hopefully help you do more.
And then I hope with this piece and with the Austin women that people understand that I am here in this community. I'm known just walking down the street in New York, California. People see me here in Austin and they don't know. We're not really a boxing community, but like I said, I'm not really into boxing. I'm into putting those communities together, Westlake Hills with East Austin.
Cool. Thank you so much for doing this.